Welcome to my channel Profile Plus. This is Padma. Do like, share and subscribe my channel to know more about communication skills and soft skill development. Don't forget to press the bell icon. Let's continue learning present tense today. So those who haven't watched my previous video, I'll give the description in today's video. So please do watch my previous video in order to learn the first two tenses which I explained in the class yesterday. So let's just have a quick recap on it. Yesterday we learned about present simple and present progressive. Okay, present simple, we use it in a situation like when we explain about our habits, facts and daily routines. Normally when you explain about the actions which you do on your regular basis. The second thing is about the action which you're currently doing, not yet completed. The action which are happening around you, which is not yet completed, we use present progressive, means present continuous. So this I explained in the previous video. Now let me explain you what is present perfect. So before I get into this particular tense, I wanted to advise you friends, please try to know more about verb forms. It is really important to know about the verb forms in order to make sentences with present perfect. Got it? So first verb form is normally how you use the action word, and the second one is about your past verb. And the third one is nothing but the past participle. Past participle is very much required for using or to make sentences in present perfect. Okay, so let me explain you what is present perfect today. Present perfect is nothing but a tense which connects the past and the present. Okay, so normally it is just connecting something in the past with your present. Okay, so present perfect is about talking about something which has already happened but the result is now. Okay, so this is called present perfect. This is when you have to just frame sentences in present perfect. The formula what we use is, in case if your subject is I or we or you or they, means I, we, you, they comes under one group, he, she, it in another group. Okay, so if your subject is I, we, you, they, one among this, you have to use have plus the third form of the verb. Okay, which is nothing but past participle. The same way, if your subject is he, she, it, you have to use has plus the third form of the verb. This is how you make sentences for present perfect. I also explained you the situation while you are talking about some action which you have done in your past, but your discussion about that action is currently happening, means the result is now. Okay, so I have worked or I have ridden a horse, means that you're just asking, there is a question towards you, have you ever ridden a horse or have you ever done this in your life? So these are the situations where exactly you have to talk about your past action, but the discussion about the past action, you're just trying to discuss it right at the present. Okay, there is another example. I lost my key. I lost my key. When you use this sentence, I lost my keys is nothing but past simple. Where I am straightly saying you, I lost my key on this Monday. Last Monday I lost my keys. Okay, this is called past simple. But wherein there is a huge difference between past simple and present perfect. Okay, see example, you didn't even know that you lost your keys, but you're just still searching in your handbag, and there are some of your friends who are asking you, what are you searching for? So in such case you have to answer, I have lost my keys. You have to just answer them with present perfect. Maybe you really don't know what happened to your keys, but still you're searching in your handbag. So here is when you use present perfect. Got it? So this is the best example. Please remember this situation where you don't remember when this action has happened in your life, but still you want to just tell somebody that yes, I have done this, or yes, I have done this in my lifetime. Okay, like a lifetime activity or something which has happened in the past, but the result is now. Okay, these are the two occasions. Please remember this. And we also use words like I have just completed my work. Okay, example, you're just going inside, just entering into your friend's room, and wherein he is just, in the last minute of completing his project work. Okay, just by saying you will just rushing to complete it, and he just close his notebook and tell you, I have just completed it. So here is again, he's not really explaining about the past action. He's just trying to say about the result. The result is straight in front of you because his project is right in front of him. So he says like, I have already completed, or I have already completed is something like before you enter the room, he has already completed it. But if you're entering the room, that is when he is rushing to complete it. Then he has to say, I have just completed it. These are the types of present perfect sentences. So it's so clear, okay? So you're not talking anything about the time period. You're just explaining about the results. This is called present perfect. That is the third type of present tense, okay? The fourth type of present tense is present perfect continuous. See, this is very simple. When you start some action in the past, but still it is continuing in the present. Remember friends, you have already started it in the past, but still you continue doing this. Okay? I have been explaining present tense for the past 10 minutes. So you got it. So this is the best example I could give you. I've been explaining about what is present tense since the timing. I mean, if you really wanted to say when did you start this, then you have to use since 7:30 or since 7:15. Okay, or you have to say like I have been learning English grammar for 3 months. So you're talking about the time period together. So I've been learning English grammar for 3 months. So this is an action which you haven't completed it. Remember friends, the action is not yet over. Like you're still learning. You're still learning all these techniques. So you have started it before 3 months and still you are continue doing it. Got it? So this is called present perfect continuous. So the formula is nothing but I, we, you, they plus have been. You're using have been here. Okay? Plus action plus ing. Why we use this ing term here? Because the action is still continuing now. So this is the biggest clue. So present perfect continuous, you will surely have this ing term. Got it? So I've been doing this since Monday. Okay, I've been traveling towards a place since Tuesday. Okay, I have been living in this place since 1996. Okay, so this is the best example for present perfect continuous. So these two tenses, as I told you, you need to do a lot of homework. So before learning these two tenses, try to know what is called verb forms. Try to take a list of lot of action words and just try to form the second form of the verb and third form of the verb. Okay, example, do, did, done. Done is called past participle. Same way, speak, spoke, spoken. Spoken is nothing but the past participle. So try to have a list of words and try to learn what is past participle before you learn what is present perfect. See, try to have this sincerity towards learning these tenses in order to correct the day-to-day grammatical errors of however we make in the communication. Okay, so if you do this, definitely you can level up your communication. This is really, really important, friends. So once you take a sincere effort, I'm damn sure that you can master it. Okay, enrich, empower, emerge with English. Don't forget to wear the mask, sanitize your hands, and maintain a social distancing always. This is really important. All the very best.